What do you think is different about your generation? You know, the polling and public opinion surveys clearly show that your generation has a significantly higher level of commitment and knowledge on sustainability and climate than the two generations that came before you. Why do you think that is?
I think that's something that is really helping my generation being able to be aware about all of these different causes is the internet. And I feel like the internet can be used positively and negatively. And I feel like something that...
Negatively? Do you have any evidence? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Too much evidence.
Yeah.
But I feel like something that is very positive is short form content on the internet.
Yeah.
60 seconds of saying, hey, here's what's going on, here, this is being polluted, this is not okay, this is happening, here's ocean statistics, here's CO2 and other greenhouse gases statistics. It's something that the youth can just go flip on their phone, 60 seconds of learning, oh, Boyan Slide is doing this, Al Gore is doing this, Just Water is doing this,
yeah.
Elon is doing this. You know, I feel like it's almost a way for the youth to receive content in a way that they can digest it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, you know, 60 seconds of this idea, 60 seconds of this idea, 60 seconds of this idea, and that's why I feel like we have so many young people who, oh, I'm passionate about this, but I'm also passionate about this, and I'm passionate about this. I feel as though it's the versatility of the exposure that they are getting from the internet that is allowing them to be aware and to also be passionate about all of these different subjects.
Yeah, I strongly agree with that. You know, we've had an evolution in, forgive the geeky term, the information ecosystem of our democracy, the main ways in which we share ideas. And when America was founded, the printing press was completely dominant. And it had low entry barriers, two-way flows of information, kind of a meritocracy of ideas, not always perfect by any means, but it lifted the role of reason in public discussions. Then broadcast came in, first radio, and then the big kahuna, television, and video in various delivery media is still dominant. And that set up gatekeepers so that people and corporations with a lot of money that wanted to impose their will on the conversation of democracy were able to dominate that conversation. And it wasn't two-way anymore. People just sat back and absorbed all these commercial messages and content that was often twisted. And I had great hopes when the internet and social media came in that it would restore a democracy-friendly public square. But you know, the internet has been hacked long before the Russians hacked it. It was hacked by big money, and our democracy has suffered. And whether it's a search engine or a social media site, we have got to stop this stalker economy where they collect all the private data and build dossiers on everybody. We have got to restore a sense of integrity and fairness and respect to the internet, because alongside the very positive manifestations you just talked about, which are great, there has also been a lot of downside. We have the ability to fix that, and I don't want to dwell on this, but I've long since come to the view that the solution to the climate crisis requires a solution to the democracy crisis. And the solution to the democracy crisis means new, vigorous efforts to create a virtual public square with social media that operates in favor of the meritocracy of ideas and facilitates the kind of learning experience and dialogue that you've described while protecting us against Russian bots and, you know, the alt-right groups that try to spread hate. We've got a big job there on our hands as well. Again, I think we're up to it, but we're counting on your generation, Jaden. You know this stuff.
We're gonna try not to let you down.
Okay.